Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream and welcome to Farming Simulator 22. Surprise! It's a Tenacious Viking Twitch stream. I don't really like where the camera is placed, but I think it'll work out because who cares about this map anyway? Right? Okay. I am at Haut Beyleron, as you can tell from the title. I started playing this on YouTube a couple months ago and played a few episodes. What I did was I started out right here with a olive farm and built that oil plant right back there to make olive oil to try to make money. Yeah. Then I went over here and planted grapes right here on this field and put in a grape factory to make grape juice, which I think was I think that paid better than raisins. As you can see, I have changed both. I got tired of olives and grapes because it's pretty grindy. There's a lot of steps to it each season, and you can't automate them yet. You can't hire workers. They don't have that working yet. At least they didn't when I quit. So I ripped them out and put in a wheat field here. Well, if you have a wheat field, then you need a oops, wrong button. You need you need a grain mill to make flour, right here, and then you need a bakery to make bread, right here. Then I put in the all-in-one building mod building. I made the stone version of it. It makes all kinds of extra things. As you can see here, I'm making, I got tomatoes and lettuce. I'm making tomato juice and salad. I'm making oatmeal. I'm making soybean oil, which is a good moneymaker because you use one soybean in 10 water and you get 844 for it. So that's like 84.40 for 10 soybeans, which is pretty good. So what I'm doing in this stream is just finishing things up. I'll show you what I've been doing with it. I did cheat in $14 million to get all this stuff started, and I was down as low as 9 million. But as you can see, I'm almost at 13 million. So it is working. It's a going concern, and yeah, this got kind of. I had to put in more greenhouses to make enough tomatoes and lettuce to feed all that. I've got it pretty much automated for the most part. I do have an auto loading truck here that I've been using to haul the canola oil and sunflower oil to market, but I'm not using that right now. I'm direct selling it, and I want to see how much money I make doing that, and I think it's doing pretty well. So let's go to the map. We have. Okay, these three fields down here are soybeans. This field is a new one. It is oats. The field that was grapes is wheat. These three fields are canola to make canola oil. And then over here, I have two big fields full of sunflowers to make sunflower oil. And I don't even remember what I planted here. I have to go see. Wheat, more wheat. I needed more wheat because I didn't have enough. I just bought this little field right here not too long ago. The nice thing is, yeah, here where the soybeans are, there's also an elevator and a train stop. The best price for soybeans is at what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. Soybeans, Marathon. And so I can rent the train for $1,000 right here, fill it up with my soybeans that I've dumped into the elevator, and ride it around and sell it and make a lot of money. So, enough talking. Let's start harvest. This will be the this is the oats harvest. At you notice I'm across the railroad tracks from a lot of things. Yeah, I don't have as much sound as I thought I should have. And that might be because the update has done some strange things. I had to drop 2 mods in order to get the update to load. Because, well, let me start some more. Um, I'm running at 120 times because I want all the fields to be ripe, and they're not yet, as you can as you could see. Well, you could there. Okay, yeah, we got the canola fields to ripen. Oh, this is also, I don't remember what I did here either. Oh, that's more canola because I've been running short of canola. I've had a lot more sunflowers than canola. So now I have to get. Oh, there comes a train. I think. Oh, there he went. Yeah, just passed. Okay. Yeah, I did get. If you watch a recent episode, a YouTube episode, I did this. Was driving this truck across the tracks, and I didn't look both ways, and my last trailer got hit by the train. So fortunately, it doesn't do damage in Farming Simulator. But okay, now I know the train is gone, so I can just rumble across here. It works out pretty well. Well, there goes the sign. I pretty much knock over all the signs in anytime I play this. By the time I'm done playing, all the signs are down. I'm going to park this here because I have an auger wagon that can. I got to get this over to the oats, which is here. This building has the repair shop in it and customization shop. When you get a lot of the fields and stuff here, they do make a pretty interesting uh, interwoven thing. No train right now. Okay, here we go. Across. Gulp. I've got a. Oh no, it's at the other field. I've got a windmill or a wind turbine at the soybean field that I'm harvesting, and I have something else too. Several things that are making a little bit of money. Cell tower. Love me a cell tower. Okay, we're going to plant here and be ready to pick up oats. And we're going to get this across the tracks if we can. Don't see a train coming. Okay. And this is why I hit stuff, because I got to do things like this to get. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go pick up that sign and get it out of the way, because sometimes I start running over stuff. And some of the equipment gets stuck in this. So I usually just bring it over here and drop it by the signals. Okay. We're pretty good shape now until we can start to unload some harvesters. I will be, let's see. That's the wrong, I need to get there. I need that one. Okay. I'm going to, oops, jumped out. Do you like my licenses? TV, Tenacious Viking, get it? I sort of have a plan for how I'm going to do this in my next farm, but I don't know if it's going to work. Cockling all-rounder flatline 600. It's quite the. I got big equipment because I had the money, and you know what I mean. And I wanted to do things a little more quickly than I had been, so I've built up some pretty good equipment, I think. This little trailer is coming in handy. It's a auto load. Every once in a while, I do the wrong thing and maybe get some tomatoes sitting outside the greenhouse, so I have to load it up and go sell them, things like that. But This is okay. This is up to 80 already. So isn't that a gorgeous map though? Gosh, I love this map. The more I play it, the more I like it. Um, it's just very well done. Very well done. Okay, I don't think I'm. Well, I could. I could bring the planter over there too, so it's positioned. I try to, keep the fields busy. Um, I'm not doing seasons, but it does seasons anyway. You can plant and harvest any season you want, but you do get, fall and winter and all that air stuff. So it's kind of fun in a way that you get the seasons. I mean, I grew up in the Midwest and still live there, and I get seasons. Although the seasons are different than they used to be. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull an audible and move this a little bit closer to me. Eventually turn the volume down so you don't get quite so much keyboard noise. How about that? Okay. Do a lot of crossing railroad tracks. It's kind of a miracle that I haven't got any more trouble than I already have. Okay, this is going to be oats again because I'm stuck in a rut. There we go. Go way back here and try to stay out of the way. Somehow it'll backfire, I'm pretty sure. All right, that's 93 now. So, okay, let's go get into position. Where do you go? Oh, there it is. Is he going to make it to the end or not? I did not appreciate Haut Beyleron when I was doing grapes and olives, but now that I'm doing crops that I understand and enjoy working with, it's actually a pretty good map, and it does work out. When you buy a bunch of the fields, you can get around. There's one bridge, across the river. There is a mod that lets you build a bridge, but I am scared to death to try that. I kind of tried it once without saving, and it's scary. I'm pretty sure I would drive off it if I tried it, unless I make a too wide bridge, which is going to be kind of expensive and probably not line up right. And yeah, it's just a problem. I love being able to see how full these things are. I only have two harvesters, so I do the soybeans and the sunflower with one harvester. I do the oats here, the wheat, and the canola with this one, and then whichever one gets there first, it's usually this one. I do the big field, which is now canola. So we'll unload the harvester, and then by that time we'll have to go over to soybeans and, and do that, I suppose. This stream then next week will become Automation Empire. I'm going to start a new map. Of course, got to go to 30,000 kilograms of product sold to get the basic um, achievement. But I want to go to 45,000 and get the little medallion thingy bobby dee. I've done that on every map so far, and I want to keep that up. I'll be starting a map that I've never played before. I've looked at it, and I don't quite know how I'm going to do it, but it'll be interesting. See what I can do. I'm getting better at designing maps that are a little more efficient and a little easier to run, but it's still a spaghetti jungle. Just all of those are. Factory town is like that. They're all like that. Just get used to it. All right, let's see what. I'm not even sure that. Yeah, he's going to finish up without getting a full hopper, I think. Yep. I believe so. So I'm going to park here. And I'm going to go and grab the. Oh, well, I don't want to be that close, do I? Kind of need to be. He'll have to come up on the right and then find his way to the corner of that field. So, oh, this is canola from the big field. So, oops, I went past it. Oops, oops. I'm not sure what to do on that big field. It's a different crop every time. I'm on this canola now. I'm not sure. I got to park just alongside so I don't get in the way. Doing too many things at once on a field, the equipment gets bogged down at the ends, and it's annoying. We're close enough. I can start this one now. So I'm only $1 million away from being break even, basically, since I cheated in 14 million. That's a pretty good deal, I think. I'm pretty proud of that, as perhaps you can tell. There we go. Wait. Whoa. No. Oops. I didn't slow down enough. I didn't slow down the truck, and I didn't speed up my steering, so got myself in a little trouble. I got this smoothed out a little bit, but then I have to do one of these things. Start up this hill. There we go. All right, let's see what's going on here with the. Where's that? There we go. I do have it on yet. Okay, good. Good. I don't have enough lettuce now. That's. Ugh. No matter what I do, I don't have the right mix of things. All right, let's turn off lettuce here or tomatoes here and turn on lettuce. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Okay, and I'm right here where the wheat harvest is, so I'm just going to pull up out of the way. I should be making some money, quite a bit of good money actually. I almost don't need the trailer for this, but let me see how we're doing financially. Property income. Okay. Yeah. See, we're making 38 to, well, actually 52, up to $52,000 a month in sold products from these plants. Only 40,000 last month because I ran out of some raw materials. I'm already up to 41,000 in August. So that's going to be a banner month. And let's see, where was harvest income? It's been a while since I had harvest income. So, well, in fact, I don't think I had any because I used the soybeans from the last harvest to go into the mill to make soy drink. So, I feel like I'm going to sneeze at any minute. All right, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, that's far enough along I can plant now. And as soon as I get this planted, I need to fertilize. The fields are more unforgiving for steering errors when you start a worker. They used to be really forgiving, but now they're. Okay, we're good there. Let me line him up over here. Planter's not going to quite be able to get done, but hopefully we'll be done with the field about that time. So I'm getting much better at that, I think. If we go back and look at some of my early farming simulator days, you laugh. How much water do I need any more water at this plant yet? I can hold just about another load. So I'm going to do that. Got a little bit of a shelter for this truck here, and I'm using it for to shelter this other autoloader truck too. Cause I'll probably go back to loading it up. It's an auto load, so it's pretty easy. I mean, it's easy to do. I just have to stop over there and hit the auto load key. Yep. I have learned to use that 2-wagon truck to unload it properly. Took a while for me to get in the habit of doing it right, but finally got there. I need fertilizer next, aren't I? Train, good. Trying to do a backward steer here. I am not going to start this until. Oh, he's just starting to plant, isn't he? And I gotta park that over here, otherwise, when the harvester gets to this spot, it won't be able to finish because this guy will be in the way. So both harvesters are half full. Well, this one's finishing up the wheat field, so that'll be. Well, we can go on to the canola. I wonder if I should go over to the other wheat field first. No, I probably should get some canola in there, shouldn't I? Because I don't think there isn't very much. Well, I got a little bit left. I got more of that than I do of sunflower, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll run over to the. Well, let me wait and see. Maybe it might be that I'll get done. I doubt it, but I can get done with sunflowers early enough to go over and do the wheat field. But or we'll both go there together. I guess that's what I did last time. We both harvesters went over to that big wheat field. There's so many things on this list now. Field 36 here is a huge field. That's wheat right now. So I'm only half. Oh well, that's all from fuller I'm gonna get. So there. But I'm gonna have to come up from the other direction. At least I don't have far to go now to get to the canola. There we go. I'm not getting a great bean yield. I have plowing and lime and weeds and all that stuff turned off because it complicates it. But I'm going to do some of that with Elm Creek, and you kind of have to do some of it to do precision farming properly. So got a yellow field there. That's not a horrible. I got to remember to keep an eye on that map when I harvester full. I should check out the precision farming stats page and see if that's giving me any kind of readings or. I don't think it will yet because there's not enough information to go on. All right, let's go for it. Let's do canola. There we go. Looks a little crooked to me, but it's not. Well, okay, now I can start to paint. Ooh, boy, I did not steer well at all there. This one fertilizes. This planter fertilizes as well as plants, so saves a step there. Yeah, I'm going to start. He won't beat the cultivator. But I do have to slow down to 1 now so that I don't get. If I run a little faster than 1 time, then I miss the window to roll. I might even miss the window to fertilize, but not usually. Join me next time for the dramatic conclusion to closing Haut Beyleron. Welcome new subscribers. Be kind, and let's get together again.